Ahoy rum explorers, I'm Nia, I'm a rum enthusiast, and today we're gonna explore Pedro Mandinga rum. Thank you to the crew from Pedro Mandinga. They did send me their silver rum and their coffee liqueur. Super excited. So today we're going to talk about the distillery, the unique source that they're using to make these rums, and how I got this bottle. So grab a drink and come plunder some rum with me. Got your drink? It's officially rum time. So today we're gonna explore a very unique style of Panamanian rum. This is made from raspadura. Unfortunately, there's legit no translation into the English vocabulary, but basically they make this amazing rum from dehydrated sugarcane juice. Yes, sugarcane juice. Now, if you remember a couple reviews ago, I did review this rum from Michigan. They are also using raspadura to make their rum. Make sure you hit that subscribe button because I'm still giving that bottle away of their silver rum. Excellent, excellent rum. So we'll see how this compares. I did bring the rum aroma training kit, and if you do follow me, you did see that my rum taster glass broke. So I'm trying to see if this will work as my replacement. And as always, having the Glencairn. This is a very well established but still artisanal distillery in Panama. The head distiller is Brad Krause, and they do use a hybrid still. If you do not know what a hybrid still is, basically a pot still, copper pot still, with a column attached to it. So it goes through both those processes in order to distill the rum. Now on to the review. So as far as the rum, this one is going to be the clear. We're going to start with the easiest one. They did give me a batch number, so this is number 18 of 20. So you can see it's a really small batch. They don't have a lot of information on the website, but it does seem that they know where they source their sugarcane juice. I'm not sure if they are a single estate, but in spite of them having sugarcane juice, they do decide to convert it into raspadura or dehydrated sugarcane juice in order to make this rum, because you know how fast sugarcane juice goes bad. So raspadura, it'll last a very long time. If you have any Hispanic markets nearby, you can find it in the sugar section. It's kind of like a big block of brown sugar, but it is not the same. It is not the same as brown sugar. It is different. But if you want to see what it tastes like, it's kind of like a type of sugar. But let's go ahead and try this one out. Ooh. So it does have a wooden topper with a plastic cork. This is going to be their silver rum. And the really cool thing about this is obviously how it's made, which is from raspadura. But the cool thing is I received these bottles because I actually met the people from this company at the Miami Rum Congress last weekend. So they were so kind to send me these bottles, and I so appreciate it for us to review. They are woman owned and operated, which I'm a huge fan of as well. It doesn't say if they filter this or anything like that, but we're gonna give it a try. If it's a good right rum, it's always a good rum to make mojitos. Okay, so it is reminding me of that Michigan made from raspadura. So they're using Panamanian raspadura, and Michigan is using Colombian raspadura. You do get a little bit of like a chewy candy sweet note to these kinds of rum, which is very unique. The coloring, you can see obviously it's completely clear or transparent. I'm gonna agitate it just a smidge, like a juicy fruit candy. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's very smooth, very smooth. As far as the proof, it's 40%, which is pretty standard. Their bottles are quite hefty. I really like that. You do get a little bit of a licorice taste, and it does kind of remind me a little bit the back palate of firewater or aguardiente. That's really nice. Maybe like a little bit milder than aguardiente. I'd say kind of like a grapefruit taste or grapefruit finish, but that's quite enjoyable. I'm really impressed. Cheers. Thank you so much. Unfortunately, you can't find this in the United States yet, but meeting the crew, I'm hoping that they will be there next year at the Miami Rum Congress. So once again, this is made from raspadura or dehydrated sugarcane juice. They do put it in a hybrid still. Now for the coffee liqueur, which I'm also very excited for. So we had a couple conversations with the team, and they actually told me that the name geisha on this has to do with the type of bean. So geisha apparently is a bean that's from Panama. I had never heard that, but I was telling them that I actually do enjoy coffee liqueurs and that my favorite bean is usually Arabica. But we'll see. They said that if I like Arabica, I would like this, so it'll be interesting to see if they nailed it or not. Oh, that's hard. Oh, that's a good pop. Same thing, a beautiful wooden topper with Mandinga on the top. It is a plastic cork, not a big deal for me. It also has a batch number back here, so this is 22 of 346. So as you can tell, these are really artisanal rums. It's incredible. I love meeting people that, you know, are trying to push these incredible little companies, and love meeting people like this. This is why I enjoyed the Miami Rum Congress so much. If you have not checked out both of those videos, I'll try to put the cards up above here so you can check it out. I did have a recap of the whole experience with Paul from Drums and Rums. We went live on a Tuesday after the Congress. And I also have a video with all the trends and everything that I learned during the seminars all day, which is where I met this incredible crew. The bottle is very, very cool. It's a small, like, medium-sized bottle. Their logo, by the way, it's very, very interesting. It's like an old tree with a little bit of birds. I'll put the pictures here so you can see it up close. Again, this is called Geisha Coffee Rum. I'm not sure if they infuse it or they add after the fact, but this just says this exclusive coffee variety was originally called Geisha, named after the town in southwestern Ethiopia where it originated. Geisha grow taller than the average coffee plant. The finest beans are grown in Panama, near Boquete, on the slopes of Baru volcano, close to where sugar cane from our raspadura is harvested. So that kind of answers our question. It looks like they source, and they also might be a single estate. I will reach out to the team and add the notes down below. Okay, so let's go ahead and try this liqueur. Now, I do know that it obviously has coffee, and they do mention on their website that they add vanilla as well. And they're not calling this a rum on their website, even though it says a coffee rum on their disclose that it is a coffee liqueur. So obviously we're not expecting this to not have any additives. We are expecting it to potentially have some sugars, some colorings. Although I would think with a really good coffee base, that's all you need for the coloring. But I know they add vanilla because that was on their website. Oh, make sure you check out all the stuff that they have going on, because like I said, they have the rum side of things. They have a ton of breweries and a ton of bars. So if you do go to Panama, I highly recommend visiting them. They have a ton of mixology classes that I thought was really cool at their bars. So I'm going to start with the Glencairn. Oh yeah, definitely a lot of like toffee notes, coffee, a little bit of vanilla. So let's go ahead and try this. Cheers. Wow, that's very good. I'm super picky with my coffee rums, and I'm very impressed. Thank you so much. Listen, I love talking to people in the rum world, and I love when I find people that can pick your brain and can give you stuff that you actually enjoy. That's one of my things too. I love talking to people about rum and trying to figure out what rum they would like. So hey, you guys nailed it. I absolutely love this. This is definitely on the palate of like an Arabica bean. It seems like it is infused with the rum, because you do get a little bit of the rum taste. You're not losing it. It's not full-blown coffee. It's very well blended or mixed or however you want to call it, but it is not overly sweet, which I'm quite enjoying, because I also don't like rums where you have so much coffee or so much sugar or so much flavoring that you lose the rum, because I do want to see the rum have a strong presence in the liqueur. So this is delicious. Wow. You know what it's kind of reminding me of? I just remembered this. So I know they no longer make this, but Cafe Patron used to make this coffee Patron. I know that's tequila, but I used to love that stuff. It was amazing. So this is very, very good. Wow, cheers. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm gonna try this with the neat glass and see if I detect any other notes. I'm just gonna agitate it a little bit. I'm getting a little bit of orange peel on this one, but just like a little smidge, like a little bit of oiliness to it. But, oh my God, I am so impressed. And let me tell you, I want to thank this team so much. They did not have to send me these bottles. So thank you so much. This is an incredible rum. I'm not surprised. I could tell from talking to them there's a true passion behind the spirit. The head distiller is actually quite reputable and well known in the industry. I'm glad it's from Panama too, and that they use raspadura. If you're not familiar where I'm from Ecuador, and we have a lot of volcanoes, so I'm not surprised of the quality of rum, because volcanic soil is so rich. So when we talk about places where you can get sugarcane juice or sugarcane in general, and they make the rums off of that, those are very rich soils, and they carry unique ingredients that I think they elevate the product in general. Like our fruits are a lot richer, our coffee is incredible, our chocolate is incredible. So you know what? I am so impressed with this. So impressed with this. If you do have a chance to buy this, highly recommend. Again, this was a gift, but I was gonna be brutally honest, and I did warn them, but I'm very excited to see that they have an incredible product. If you do want a sample of the white rum, I'll be okay to share with it, but this liqueur, it's too good. It's too good to share. I'm sorry, but I would love to taste this on ice. It's so good. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget that we're doing quarterly giveaways this year as well, to my subscribers only, so don't miss out on that. Full bottles. I think I might be going into like giving away samples, so there's more stuff to give out. But thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to the next rum.